out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone! Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. Some adjustments to the field.
Kohli taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Overpitched, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. A few moves made in the field.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Akram, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Went for the drive, complete miss. They'll get at least one here. Shot, should be runs here. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. End of the over. The Blues are 5 for 1.
End of the second. They're on cruise control at the moment.
Middled that one. Great timing. Cuts that off well in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No. Terrible shot. Nicked it. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
The game's in an early stalemate at the moment. The batters aren't really taking any chances. They don't need to. And the bowlers are being very economical. Just feels something's got to give soon.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Bowling fielders look really confident. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. End of the over. 2 runs added. The Blues are 10 for 1.
4 overs down in the power play, and they're going along at a comfortable rate so far.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. There'll be runs here. Wasim has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
Just 2 overs left in the power play, and it feels like we're bogged down with the batters at the moment. Good bowling, though, and some excellent fielding.
Oh, that's just too full. Tendulkar makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be full.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a solid shot. Tendulkar drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Great shot. At least one on offer.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Wow, that's missed a lot. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
Well, that's the end of the power play, and they're looking comfortable here. Only need to nudge the ball around and they should be home.
Bolden, straight through, good swing coming back in.
Hunt, the new man in the middle. He wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Off the pads and into a nice gap there. Fine leg square, and the batters should pick up too. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Yes, nice bowling.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four. That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Philander coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Nice bowling.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
The left-hander, the new batter in the middle, just about ready to go. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot, should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Nice shot. Straight to gully. End of the over. The Blues, 33 for 3.
Well, they've been nudging the ball around and playing it rather safe. It might be worth thinking about their net run rates and giving that a bit of a pep up in the standings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Going with the medium pacer.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Nice.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Five runs added there. The Blues are 38 for 3.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
They'll get at least one here. Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the middle, it won't find the boundary. Good return there, back from the deep. Fantastic running, turned 2 into 3 there. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. No, terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. That's a boundary save for sure. End of the over. 7 off it. The Blues are 45 for 3.
The field's spread now, and all they really need to do is work the singles. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Nicely played. Nazar has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though.
Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Singh coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-striker's end for now. He's got their tail up.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy at the ground. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Oh, that's close. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all?
Pant, quite confident with the challenge. You can just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Wow, that's missed a lot. Leading edge won't carry and the batters race through for a single. Good running. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Nice bowling.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Nice.
Nicely played. Runs one. That looks gone.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
They'll get at least one here.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Nice bowling.
Worked away. That's a nice single.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too. Sloppy signs there. Pakistan will need to be better than that in the field. Needless overthrow for 4.
Nicely played. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Blues are 66 for 5.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Ralph, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Edged it. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Massive outside edge. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Completion of the over. It's going to be really hard to get back on track from here. Tough to save the match now.
The middle overs have been a slog. They're ahead of the run rate required, but it's obvious that this isn't ideal batting conditions.
Going with spin now. Wasim back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Middled that one. Great timing. Nicely played.
Just 2 to win.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. There could be a couple if they hustle. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.